Welcome to our series of video tutorials on how to effectively use the JOBV.EU service. In the previous video, we got acquainted with the process of creating a user profile of a private person, and based on this we created a PDF file of a CV. In this video, we will create a job search ad using the user profile data that we have already entered. Let's go to the My Profile menu and then My Job Search Ads. This is your ad management area, in which you can create and publish job search advertisements. To create an ad, click the Add an Advert button. A form will open. In the ad section, you need to fill out two text fields: heading and ad content. It is recommended that you enter text for both text fields in all languages supported by the service if you want your ad to be shown to employers using the user interface in the appropriate language to view the website. To enter text in multiple languages, you need to click on the DE, EN, and RU tabs. When using an online translator, the text entered in the first tab is the source for translation into other languages. When entering text in the second and third tabs, you can use both the keyboard and the online translator. If necessary, the result of the online translation can be corrected. A green circle with a check mark on the tab means text data was entered in that language. A red triangle with an exclamation mark means there is no text data in that language, then indicate whether you have professional experience and a possible date for starting work. In the Job Search in Countries section, you can specify one or more countries in which you would like to search for a job. To do this, click on the Add button and select one or more countries that interest you from the list. To speed up the search for a country name, you can enter its first three letters in the quick search bar and select the desired country from the countries offered. In the Working in Defined Area section, you can specify on the map a specific geographical region where you would like to find a job. To make it faster, first enter the name of the city you are interested in and use the slider to set the search radius value. Also, by moving the map and using the plus and minus buttons, you can find the region you are interested in and click the Set Search Area to Center of the Map button. If you are using a small map scale, you can specify the search area by clicking the desired location on the map. Beforehand, you need to activate this mode by clicking on the Tap on Map to Set Center of Search Area button. In the Job Tags section, you can specify several other occupations that are similar to the occupation in which you are looking for a job. To add the desired professions to this list, you must click on the Add button. A dialog will appear listing the job categories, and opening the categories and subcategories that suit you. You will go to the list of professions. To quickly find professions, you can use the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. The search begins after entering at least 3 letters of the desired profession. It happens that there are 2 or more identical job titles in the list of professions found. This is due to the fact that these tags in other languages have different versions of the names of this profession, but in English they have the same name. Therefore, it is recommended to add all suitable professions found by search, even if they have the same name. This can help the automatic search agent more effectively find offers for you, as well as recommend your job search ad to employers. In the next section you can indicate your knowledge and skills. You can select them either by opening the corresponding categories or using the quick search bar, which is located at the top of the panel. The search starts after entering at least 3 letters of the required knowledge or skill. After you have made your selection, you can indicate the respective level of knowledge by repeatedly clicking on the scale to the right of the entry. Possible competence levels, from 1, basic knowledge, to 5, expert. If you accidentally selected an entry, you can delete it by clicking on the cross in front of that entry. The Soft Skills section may already have some tags that you have specified in your profile. If you want to delete some personal properties, click on the cross located directly in front of this entry. If you want to add new personal properties, click the Add button. A dialog will appear in which you can select the desired soft skills. To find them quickly, you can also use the quick search bar located at the top of the dialog. You can specify the type of employment you want, for example permanent position, temporary contract, student job, etc., in the employment type section. In this section you can select multiple types. In the next section, working time, you can set the working hours that suit you, for example, full-time, part-time, evening, and so on. In this section you can also select multiple working time types. In the last section you can select the data you have already entered from your profile that you want to use in your ad. To do this, you must click on the switch that is located next to the name of the data that you want to include in your ad. After you finish entering data, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Your ad has now been created but not published yet. You can determine this by the red Not Published sign located directly below the title of the ad in the My Job Search Ad section. To publish it, click the Publish button. When the publishing process completes successfully, a published sign will appear under the title of the ad. From now on, your ad is in limited public access. This means that the title of the ad is available to all users of the site, as well as to search engines such as Google and so on. And the content of the ad is available only to employers registered on our site. It is recommended to review ads before publishing by clicking the Preview button. If you need to make changes to the ad text, you should return to the list of your ads by clicking your browser's Back button or clicking My Job Search Ads in the My Profile menu. To make changes to your ad, click the Edit button. After making the necessary changes, click the Save button at the bottom of the form. Now you can publish your ad by clicking the Publish button. After a few seconds, the published sign will appear. To the right of this sign there are three indicators DE, EN, and RU. If they are all highlighted in green, it means that the ad has been published in all language variants of the website. If an indicator is not activated, that it is gray, it means that the ad was not published in that language. To fix this, click the Edit button again and check that the ad title is present in the text fields of all language tabs, DE, EN, and RU. You can use the integrated online translator to translate the text. Finally, click on the Save button. Next, in the status bar of each ad, you can see its status, the date the ad was created, the date of last changes, the number of views, and also how many employers are watching it, that is, they saved it in their list of favorite ads. If you want to create one or more ads in parallel and only change a few parameters, such as job titles or search region, it is not necessary to create the entire ad from the beginning. To do this, click on the Clone button and a copy of this ad will be created for you, in which you can make the necessary changes and publish them. To remove an ad you no longer need, simply click the Delete button. That's all. In the next video we will create an ad to search for a contractor to fulfill your order. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.